You look lost. Well, allow me to help. First things first, you need a mask. You can't enter the ballroom without one. You didn't bring one with you? No matter. Follow me. My dearest friend Chiron makes the most beautiful clothing in all the land. It happens he makes accessories as well. There should be a stand right around the corner here. Ah, here we are. Any mask you could ever imagine. Take your pick. Oh, no need for payment. It's all complimentary. Here, try this one on. No? Maybe something floral? Not that one either. Picky now, are you? Here. How about blue? This one suits you. It also complements your attire. Which is beautiful, by the way. My name? You can call me Nyx. And yours? Good. Very smart. You know better than to give out your name so easily. You'd be surprised how many humans forget these rules the very second they lay eyes on the Fae. We just have that effect, you know. Well, we should get going now, shouldn't we? Wouldn't want to miss all the fun. Why are you looking at me like that? Don't tell me you're getting shy on me now. You didn't come here alone, did you? Of course you did. But thankfully, you have my gracious self to keep you company. Come, walk with me. Tell me now, what did you come here for? I have to say, I rarely see humans come here alone. Safety in numbers and all that. As for why they come, well, most humans are either interested in making a pact or finding a lover. Either is rarely achieved, but one can always hope. A pact? Tell me more. Were you hoping for fame, love, money? None of the above. Now I'm intrigued. What else could a human possibly want? Oh, don't tell me you're dying. Very good. Now, what exactly is it that you're looking for? To alter your appearance? Extra luck? A specific talent? Oh, my dear human. You haven't done your research, have you? Nothing can bring back the dead. Not even the Fae. Once life is gone, it's gone for good. Well, unless you're seeking to reanimate the dead. But I highly doubt that's your intent. Your beloved pet. I see. I understand the pain of grief. I can only imagine how you must feel after losing such a dear friend. But alas, I cannot help. Is there anything else your heart desires? Perhaps wings of your own? Only the one request? I see. I'm terribly sorry, but there is nothing I can do to help. Perhaps a dance will make you feel better? Oh, come on now. Just one song. Please? You can tell me all the things you miss about your little friend. I promise, I'm a good listener. Thank you. Now here. Take my hand. Do you know how to dance? Or will I have to teach you? Good. So what was your pet's name? Very clever. And what color? I see. Tell me more. It sounds like you were the best of friends, yes. Going so soon? Are you not enjoying our dance? Come now, just one more. I'll even find you a drink. We have any kind of wine you could ever want. Juice too, if you prefer. And soda. Come now, there must be something that interests you. We could tour the garden outside. You'll see there's an assortment of the most beautiful flowers you could ever imagine, even species you wouldn't normally find in this realm. You ever heard of a never lily? I bet you haven't. I'll pick one for you. I'll put it right behind your ear. Not one for flowers, then? That's perfectly alright. There are plenty of other plants as well. Or if you wanted to stay indoors, I could find you some of my friends. Kyron is around here somewhere. He could tell you all about his craft if you're interested. Maybe even let you try a few things. Why must you go? The Masquerade only happens once a decade. I'm sure you cleared your schedule for this. Am I such a terrible host? Look, I know you're upset your wish couldn't be granted, but surely that isn't the sole reason you came here. Don't you want to mingle with the Fae? To feel the veil between our two realms? I can take you to the veil if you wish. You couldn't pass through, of course, but I can promise you it isn't something you'd want to miss out on. The veil has a certain effect on humans. The magic seeping out makes colors more vivid, emotions more intense. Plants grow faster. I knew you'd want to see it. Follow me. It's just past the gardens outside. I do still want to show you the never lilies too, if that's alright. You see the glowing flowers over to that side? Those are star petals. They follow the formations of real constellations. You might even be able to find your zodiac sign. And the blue flowers over there? They're frost ferns. Wouldn't want to get too close to those unless you want frostbitten fingertips. And here, these are the never lilies. They never wither after being picked. Like they're frozen in time. Here, allow me. There. It complements your eyes. They're an extremely rare flower, you know. They tend to only pop up around the veil, wherever that happens to be. They don't even seem to have seeds. Perhaps they are a manifestation of the magic of the veil itself. I've never really thought about it, to be honest. The veil is just this way. Do you feel it? Like it's calling to you, drawing you in. Unlike anything you've ever felt before. Just around the corner now. Don't get too close now. Wouldn't want you to get sucked in now, would we? Well, how does it feel? Is it like in the fairy tales? To me, it feels perfectly normal, but for a human? For a human, it must feel otherworldly. You've never been exposed to this much magic, have you? A mage? Why didn't you say so earlier? What kind of magic do you practice? Healing. I see. So this isn't exactly a new experience for you then. Dealing with magic, I mean. And should I assume you're very talented? Top of your class, huh? That's impressive. I have a bit of healing magic myself, but I'm sure it's nothing compared to your abilities. My talent mostly lies in illusion and transmutation abilities. I could, for example, change my appearance. Change the color of my hair, my eyes, my wings, even. Or I could change my appearance according to what you'd like to see. Wouldn't that be interesting? I'm just teasing. I could also alter your appearance as well, but I'd never do so without your permission, of course. Is this my true appearance? Well, no, not really, but that hardly matters. Like I said, it doesn't matter. I like the look I have now, don't you? I could be convinced to reconsider, Perhaps if you agreed to make a pact with me? Alright, I won't push it. Wait, you can't be serious. The night's only just begun. There's so many more rooms to explore, plants to see, guests to talk to. Surely you don't want to leave just yet. I'm sorry if I made you distrustful of me, okay? I'm just not comfortable showing my true form. Imagine if I told you to take off your clothes. I know. I'm just trying to make a point here. It's just not something you should go around asking our kind, okay? Don't leave. Please. I'll get us some drinks and introduce you to a few friends. We could visit the Hall of Mirrors. Oh, and there's poison tasting and spellcasting demonstrations in the West Wing. I can think of a few that you would enjoy. You can't leave. No, really. You can't leave. I mean it. Well, technically you could, but I think you'd regret that real quick. Oh, I didn't want it to happen this way, okay? But you didn't give me a choice. I invited you in, kept you company, danced with you, showed you around the garden, took you here to the Vale, and yet you still insist on leaving. You have no idea what would happen if you left, do you? You didn't think you'd come to a fairy ball and face absolutely no consequences, did you? Haven't you heard the stories? Humans really never learn, do they? And for Star's sake, stop looking so damn terrified. I'll let you go, but you have to promise you won't run off, okay? Thank you. Now. Damn it, come back here. Ugh. Stop squirming. Quit that. Look, I'll prove it, okay? I'll prove to you how dangerous leaving is. But that includes dropping the glamour on this whole place, including me. I know, it's pretty different. Huh. Look off into the distance over there, past the gate by the pond. Do you see it? It's okay. Nothing out there can get past the gate. But that means you shouldn't pass the gate either. Yeah, this is my true form. You can probably see why I didn't want to show you earlier. You know, with the horns and sharp teeth and all that. I'm Unseelie. In case you can't tell. All of the Fae here tonight are. No, you can't leave. Not safely, anyway. You have two choices, really. You can do what most humans do and dance helplessly until your soul becomes bound to the Masquerade itself. Or you could make a pact with one of my kind. I would highly suggest the pact, but I'll let you make the decision. That's what I thought. How much do you know about these pacts? Oh, so you came into this without doing any research whatsoever, huh? Never mind that. The pacts are simple, really. You give me your name, which will bind you to me, and I give you something in return. There are certain parameters, but I assure you, I am most capable. So, what do you wish for? A good choice. And your name, please. Might I remind you of your only other option, your soul being ripped from your body? A beautiful name indeed. It suits you. Now, stand up. Are you alright? You're not hurt, are you? Good. Would you like to stay for the rest of the event? No, you don't get to go home. You live with me now. You belong to me now. What part of which will bind you to me did you not understand? Wait, no, I don't. Don't cry. Uh, okay, look, let's not stick around any longer. I'll take you back to the Fey realm and show you around my place. Doesn't that sound fun? Oh, come on. Every human has fantasized about visiting the realm of the Fey, and hardly any of them ever get to. This is not helping you feel better, is it? Look, you've got to work with me here, okay? Us Unseelie are not exactly known for our kindness, but I'm really not so bad. You'll come around to like it, eventually. Here, take my hand. We'll go back to my place and get you comfortable. You can sleep in if you want. And then in the morning, we can go shopping. I know how much you mortals love shopping. We'll get you some proper clothes, food, and necessities. How does that sound? Good. Now close your eyes and brace yourself.